back to Project Rubicon. Today I'm going to review my Vaultek LifePod. I got this a short while back for my handgun and figured I'd do a quick review on it. The reason I got this was because I've always had a kind of nightstand gun, and I have a son now, and just for general security purposes, I figured it would probably be a good idea to get something basic like this to keep my handgun in. So I also utilize this if I travel. It's, fairly compact in that I can throw it in a bag or a backpack and take it with me, hotel room, stuff like that, and gives me a little bit more peace of mind in that sense. So far, I've been really happy with it. I mean, the construction of this, although it does have a lot of plastic on it, feels very durable. It's not flimsy or anything like that. This is supposedly waterproof and does float, although hopefully I'll never have to test that out. And yeah, again, it feels like an overall just really good product. Comes in a lot of different colors. I just got the standard black one, and then it just kind of has a kind of gradient texture on the front of it. In terms of accessing the device, the other thing I like is it has a keypad that lights up, and then you just enter your passcode and it unlocks it. That's nice because, again, if I have this kind of in my nightstand and I need to access it quickly in the middle of the night, I'm not going to be having to be fumbling around with keys or trying to open a gun safe. And it also obviously does light up, so I can see it in the dark, which is also good. So we'll go through it here. So the LifePod has these two clasps on the side, which is nice because it keeps everything really kind of just solid and together. I mentioned you can just hit the lock and unlock it, so I'm going to do that right off camera. So once you put the passcode in, it opens. So as you can see inside here, I have my Glock 43, which is my kind of normal carry gun. It fits in here really nicely. I mean, if you even had an extra magazine or two, you could throw them in here and take it with you. So that's really nice. And again, this is a fairly small handgun, so if you have full-size stuff, it may not work as well, it may not fit as well. So I would definitely recommend kind of checking out what they recommend prior to buying it. If you do carry like a full-size Glock 19 or something like that, I still think it should fit, but it may just not allow for some of the accessories and stuff to be carried with it. Otherwise, inside here, there is a foam insert that comes with it that's pretty thin, which again, just for the fit of my gun, works better. And then inside the inner part, there's a small compartment here for the 9-volt battery that powers the device. One thing to note, I carry my handgun quite regularly, so I'm going in and out of this thing almost daily. If it's something where you're gonna store a gun and you're not going to be accessing it all that regularly, like anything, I would possibly consider getting something, again, maybe with like a combination lock or a key so the battery doesn't corrode. But again, if you're going to be using it a lot, that's not a problem. It does have a rubber seal in here too. As I mentioned, it's waterproof, so that supposedly helps with that. And then on the top side of the lid, there also is a section here where you can, I guess, put like credit cards or, like a passport or cash, or they have like an air tag. I just left that in for an air tag or something like that. So it's nice that they do give you a little bit more kind of storage and an organizer in here if you want to carry something in addition to a firearm. And then if for whatever reason the battery in the device dies, they do also have a rubberized section here where you can insert a physical key, if you can see that, and you can open it manually, which is nice. So if you don't have to worry about getting stranded and then not being able to access whatever you have in here. So in addition to the device itself, as I mentioned, it does come with a set of kind of physical keys that you can use to open it. The other nice thing that it comes with is a locking cable. So this cable is used right here, there's a little insert for you to put the circular end of this through, and then you can loop it around like the frame of a car seat if you want to leave it in your vehicle and want to ensure that it won't get stolen. Or if you're, again, just somewhere, you could kind of tether it. So it's nice that this is included with it as an additional security precaution. And then the last thing this comes with, as I mentioned before, the one insert is thin. This one is a lot thicker. So again, if you have a thinner profile handgun, or just don't require the additional clearance for it, you can also use this too. So again, these on Amazon, I believe, are about $119. So certainly not the cheapest gun safe you can buy, if you want to even call it a gun safe. But I've been very happy with it. Like I said, it's been great for travel, and just ensuring that my handgun is kept somewhere secure. So if you're in the market, definitely check this out. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.